am Rampid Rooster, and this is,
LalaLadyD.
and we are leaders of the Sleepless-Knights. We are a guild based in Zenith VR, the Last City. It's a game that you can purchase on Steam or Quest, Meta. It's an amazing game out there. It's got a great community, and because of the community, we have decided to come up with a like behind the agent, get to know the people, the players in the game, because I really think in Zenith it's the community that really makes the base of that game. I know that's why I'm still playing. Is I just everyone that I have met in that game is just they're such amazing people. They're such amazing players. They're very helpful on anything that you have questions on. And Zenith is like a really good game. They have their own Discord, and they put if you have issues or anything going on, they've got like a feedback channel and like a bug report channel, because it's an early access game, so it's still pretty new. Granted, it's been out over a year, but they're still working the bugs out of it because it's got bugs, it's got glitches, but it's still very much playable,
Yeah.
especially with the community that they have there.
Well, and you and I have been playing since almost day one. At least for me, I think I was a month after it
Mm,
started.
yeah.
And we met back in the day because there wasn't any dungeons or raids. It was just the invasions and world boss
Yes.
and your
Yes.
tier runs.
Yes. So everyone would gather together at those, and it was
Yeah,
just
and
mass bonding.
I've got like I've leveled up all my players. I've got mage, blades, and ninja all leveled up. So all the subclasses. I love this game. I love playing it. And the reason this started was basically back in you had some health issues, so you couldn't join VR. So we started having video calls because I still need my rampant time. And then we thought, well, maybe others want to hear this because there's a couple of people who've left the game.
Mm.
And, maybe we can get them together, talk about what's happening, and get people excited about Zenith and what's happening.
Yes, yes, absolutely. With it was just gonna fight me this whole time. So with that, like, I mean, like, you've got all your stuff, you're all up, ranked up, your characters and stuff, and like, I'm just coming back into like the cyber ninja start. So I've got a baby ninja. She's so weak right now. I'm gonna call her my toddler ninja. She's not very powerful, but like, like I've got the blades and the mages all maxed out, but like this game gives you like the opportunity to like pick different. You've got Essence mages, and then you've got Blade Masters, and now the Cyber Ninja that's dropped. Like, it's got, different characters that you can pick from, and they're all good builds. With what we talked about earlier, like Zenith does have its glitches and stuff that they're working on. I'm very excited to see like where this game goes in the future. I foresee it being such an amazing game. The player base is just so great to work with. Everybody's so friendly, and you've got trolls, but they're not really trolls. Like, they're just they've gotten upset
And we're
of the
just very
game.
passionate about the game and where it should be
Yes,
going. Yeah,
and
that's what I love about this. It's a game for all different player types, advanced, beginner, young, not so
old.
young.
Yeah. Like, it's just like the community just and seeing like those passionate players. Like, I love to see how they break stuff down, because like before Zenith, like, I'm a gamer. I've gamed like my entire life. But like, I have never wanted to actually test stuff, like to see if it worked and stuff. And like, seeing them do it has actually made me go in game and test things out, and it's brought me to, I feel like, a better knowledge of like how the game has evolved, what still needs to evolve. And it's just, they've shed a lot of light on stuff, and like, I'm so thankful for them. Like, they're just, they may be very passionate and very stubborn on stuff, but that's okay. Like, that's great. Like, they are spreading the knowledge.
Yeah, and
And
I think that's what we're trying to do with this, right? Is talk about what happens, if something goes wrong, what should you do? Where should you go? what's happening with the future of the game, because already, like I said, so much has happened since it came out.
Yes.
We didn't have pets, and that summer it came out, it was like a whole different game.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure they have a lot in store, and I'm excited to see. But yeah, I've stuck with it since the beginning. So have you.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Day one player and have loved it. And, and that's with like SK. I call it SK, but it's Sleepless Nights. Like, that's our guild and game. We've now recently opened up to where we're also like a gaming community. We don't just focus on one game, but we still main Zenith. Zenith is still our main game. It's our love. It's our baby. Like, we want to see it thrive. So we're gonna be, hardcore helping however we can to shine light on that puppy, because it is a really good game, especially the
Yeah.
player bases of everyone that you get to know and talk to, and just everyone's so helpful. Like, everyone is so helpful. Like, if you're stuck in game and don't know how to work something, like if you can't find someone in game that's not busy, like you hop on the Zenith Discord and bam, your question's answered like within 2 seconds. Like, the community wants to help. And
Especially us too, because a lot of us are at the end game, and it's just grinding. So it's nice to break from that and help somebody.
yes, yes, it's like, oh, you want to, go kill the shark boss? Yes,
Oh
please.
yes,
Let me help you with that. That
I
guy
like the
was so
climb
hard.
too.
The climb as well, yes. So, and then the tiers, we've got people in our guild who know where all the tiers are. And then we've got someone who loves to help the climb to the throne. That would be Lala. We've got a lot of different players in our guild, and everyone is so helpful and so kind, and we're just a big family. Like, we're just a big family. Like, and we fight like family too, but we love like family too. So so there's not everybody always gets along, but everybody, I mean, when you get a player base that has like their own opinions on stuff, you're not going to please everybody, and not everybody's going to be happy all the time, but that's the love of it. Like, that's, everybody's different. So it's great to get to know. And that's another thing. Like, I now have friends in like New Zealand and Australia. Like, I wouldn't have had that without this. Like,
Oh,
it's amazing. I love this game, and it's so immersive. When you're in the VR, it's so immersive. It's like you're standing in front of them having a conversation. Like, it's so great, and it's amazing game. Can't wait to see where it goes to. So behind the agent, we're gonna take a bunch of different players, and interview them like with some questions and stuff. We have a list that we've already started of like who we would like to see on this.
wish list.
Yes, a wish list, because we don't have everybody yet, but hopefully we can do some smooth talking, and get some people that we really want on this list on this show. So, but also, like, if you're seeing this and you're a Zenith player and you would like to be interviewed and shoot us a message. Like, we'll definitely chat it up and go on, pros and cons. Like, that's what the show is. Pros and cons. Like, we're happy to sit down with any of the players and touch base with them, on what you like or don't like about the game. We are not biased. Like, we will listen. we don't have what is it, the rose tinted glasses on. Like, we understand, but we have a huge love for this game, so we just want to shine the light on it and shine the light on the players, because they're so amazing. They're good people to get to know.
Yeah, and if you see this and you are interested in joining Sleepless Nights,
Message us. We will get you in that Discord. And then also, like, I touch base lightly on how we are now like a gaming community. So, like, this series is going to be called Behind the Agent. Like, there will be other series that we do where me and Lala are just playing like different like games and stuff, where you can like interact with us when we're gaming. But for first, bear with us. This is the first time we have ever done anything like this. Like, so new to this, and I'm learning so much editing to be able to put this on. So again, bear with us on these. You know, we may get off track. Probably most likely going to happen, because, it is so hard to focus when we're doing this. So we are definitely going to do what we can on and just try to give you some entertainment and shine some light on Zenith that we love.
Yeah, and let us know if we're talking about something you want to hear more about it. Just let us know.
Yep, we'd be happy to go over it. All right. So if you guys have any questions, post in the comments. If you'd like to see the future interviews, please like and
Like
subscribe.
and subscribe.
We would greatly appreciate it, and we hope to see you all soon.